going on, world? This is Antonio, and this is another installment of Off the Shelf 2.0, by way of Stranger Than Membrane. Now, let me show off the shirts first. Of course, we got the Wakanda in the Wu-Tang symbol, so people have been saying Wakanda. I don't really need that. Just Wakanda. Just Wakanda is fine. Nose is bad shiny right now. Just got done moisturizing everything. Just first, you got to exfoliate the face. You got to get all that dead stuff off the face. Exfoliate, moisturize, get it together. Almost 40. Try not to look it. Um, okay. So this week we had the trailer for well, another trailer I should say, for Iron Fist come out, and yeah, I might be the only person that's not excited about this show. It just looks, I don't know, it just looks kind of corny. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm jaded. Maybe I just don't. I don't know. And this is a character that I enjoy. You know, I still wish they had gotten an Asian male to play the lead role. You know, but they didn't. They had to have a white guy play it, which is fine. Which is fine because he's white in the comics. But still, I kind of wish they had done an Asian male. What have you? It just looked. I don't know. It looked. I don't know. It just looked cool. Maybe it's the actor they have playing him. I don't know. But I might be like one of 5 people on this entire planet that is not excited about this for some reason. I don't know why. Uh, but I want to give it the benefit of the doubt. But still, it just looked kind of corny. Um, we got Arrow this week, a very special episode of Arrow. But it was very well done. It was about gun control, which is a hot button topic for people. The way they did it was very smart, very creative, very intelligently done. And you also got to see the origin story, in essence, of Renee Mad Dog. Mad Dog, I'm going through puberty again, apparently, because it didn't take the first time. Uh, excuse me. So that was kind of exciting to see. And each character had their own idea of for gun control and about gun control. And it was just very well done. So watch that. Definitely watch that episode. That was probably the best episode this week. Next week, we're going to get a 2-part event for Flash because we're going to go to Gorilla City. This is going to be pretty cool because some of us have been waiting for this since we first saw Gorilla Grodd. So this is going to be pretty awesome. I don't know a lot about Grodd or Flash yet in as a whole, the Flash universe. Most of what I know I got from Justice League animated series and Justice League Unlimited. I've read a few Flash comics, not a lot, but he's so interesting to me now with the series and such. I actually like to go back and read a lot, but there's so much to read nowadays. I'm going to actually show you some things to read that it's crazy. Um, one thing I will say is I went to JHU Comics, and this isn't the fault of JHU, obviously. This is the fault of the industry and the fault of us as readers. I was looking for something with a Native American, which I hate that term because they should be relegated to Native American. They were already here, so by default they are Native American. You shouldn't have to call them Native American. First people, First Nation people, I don't know. And I'm not calling them American because that's not what they called it when we were. Well, I shouldn't say we because my ancestor didn't come here voluntarily. There was it was work detail. But some of my ancestors were already here, First Nation people. But I was looking for a comic, First Nation comic, superhero lead or action role lead, um, male or female, and I was like, you know what? Let me take out my mother box, my cell phone. Call my cell phone a mother box because, well, it is. Took it out. I'm looking through and I see this list of 200 characters. I'm looking at it and they're all like minor characters. Some of them are major. Um, and I was thinking, well, can I really think of 3? There's Redwall, okay, Turlock, and who was the third character? There was another character that was prevalent, but well, there's Daniel Moonstar. Trying to think who else there is. There weren't a lot. Now I was looking at the Turlock comic. There were only two there because I know there aren't a great deal of Turlock comics, but there are some out there. And I was looking through, it, and it seemed like it was more about this particular issue had to deal with knights and or trade, I should say, had to deal with knights that looked like Templar knights. It looked like, and I was like, I don't want to read about it. It looked like it had to do more with them than actual Torah. I was like, no, I want a cat, like, or this woman just beating ass, and, tomahawk, punch people in the face, throwing it, just everything, you know. And there wasn't anybody. I had to sit back in my head and I was like, well, that's a bit dismaying. Now, I know that there's an anthology, oh my god, and I'm blanking out on the name right now, that's been out there, which is, it has all First Nation people as their like characters in it and as creators on it, I believe as well. But I was looking for something that was more like just this cool ass series or even a mini series. So I'm probably gonna have to go digital and look for something online. But I was just wanting something in print because I love buying something in print in a comic book shop. And I was at JE2 Comics, so I wanted to really put something in. But that's I don't know. It bugged me. It should bug me. It should. You know, First Nation people aren't mythology. Apparently, it's my first day with this tongue. It's not. I've had this tongue for quite a few years and it's got some miles on it. It shouldn't put it like that. It makes me sound like I've been around the block. Although I have been around the block. Anyway, sorry, spaced out there for a minute. And I don't know. Representation matters, and it's not just black and white. It's not like it's not just that. The representation matters, whether it's an Asian character, whether it's LGBTQ, whether it's First Nation people, whether it's um, Eskimo, or Inuit, someone who's from Morocco, um, someone who's from Singapore, Russia, what have you. Representation matters. You know, we can't always have the same storyline where it's a straight white male character, um, or a straight black character who is bald with a goatee. Anyway, um, or like a white female character with big boobs who's possibly bisexual because she kisses a woman and it's cool for the character. Like it can't always have that because it's just the same narrative. It's the same narrative. It's the same narrative. It's the same narrative. Let me say it one more again. It's the same narrative. Boring. We need representation. You don't have to be Asian to do like in all Asian books, let's say. So there's a cat out there, Pete Hernandez the third. He has a book out called Company Man, which is really cool, sci-fi. Lead character is Puerto Rican. Pete is Puerto Rican. Pete is putting together this graphic novel called War Dogs, where it has an all Asian cast. It looks crazy. I'm so hyped for this to come out. I hope there's a T-shirt too, so I'm gonna wear the hell out of it. Looks really cool. Looks awesome. But that's diversity. That's diversity. That's representation from a guy who's not Asian. And he even was on social media asking people, "Hey, would you like to be in this book? I need extras for this. I need extras for that." He was getting like people, like real people, to be in the book. So when you look at that book, those are real people. Those are real people that are in that book, which is cool. Those images are based off of real people, which is awesome. You know, you have Damian Gonzalez, the Taskmaster himself, who is creating this whole universe, mythology of characters for his task universe. And he has characters, none of them look the same. None of them look the same. There's such a variety between skin colors and heights and powers and costumes and everything. It looks crazy. And that's why I say representation matters. It truly matters. You know, I, I, I don't know. I don't know. But I'll go on Comixology and look up, see if I can find something. But there was something that I don't know, something that I wanted to see, and if I want to see, I know there are people that want to see it. You know what I mean? And I don't know, just crazy to me. It's not the first time I've done that, but it's the first time it hit me so hard where I was like, oh my god, I'm sorry, Golden Girls is on in the background, and I love me some Golden Girls. Say what you want, I don't care. I like Golden Girls. I've watched since I was a kid. Still to this day, a lot of it is funny. It is, and you won't see a show like that ever again. You know what? That in the sense of diversity. Who's gonna watch? Excuse me, four women in like their twilight years. I don't know what twilight years are. Like I don't know what age range that is. Golden years, I guess, because golden girls are fun. And you know, who would watch that now? Actually, I would. I would. If they had like four black women doing it, like that would be cool. Yeah. Show is so funny. The Arthur is just the whole cast, you know, is just crazy. Um, yeah. So let's get to that six shot review. Okay. Oh, I wanted to talk about Black. The new issue of Black came out. Like I've said, with every issue of Black, they have the covers have really hit. You know, I mean, the series itself is, but every cover has really shown out. I love this one by Ashley A. Woods and Tim Smith. That Harriet Tubman is so hot. She's cool as hell. And then we have Strange Hanging Fruit. If you don't get that morbid joke, you shouldn't. This one, like I said, I got the uncensored one with the word nigger actually on it. And then we have this one. So not only are black people running from the police, are they worried about Klan and alt-right, and our justice system, because when you look in the cells, mostly what you see is just us. We also have to run from our president, Donald Trump. Every cover you guys are coming out with, killing it. It's killing the game. It's killing the game. All right, so my six shot. I think I have six here. Yeah, I should have six here. All right, six shot review. Here it is. Blackjack. This is so cool. Black Adventurer. Um, what's my man's name? Yeah, Aaron Day, also Blackjack. So cool. Alexander Simmons. I missed the chance to actually get one from him at Black Comic Book Festival because it was crazy in there. Everybody was in each other's pockets. Like as far as space wise, this is so cool. This I actually bought at JHU because I picked this up and I was like, damn, you know what? I want something with a Native American character lead. It's really cool. This is awesome. Blackjack, check this out. The new Deathstroke series. Okay. Awesome. Deathstroke. I'm becoming a huge fan of his, so I actually got a couple of volumes of the series before this, where he was actually made young again, which is awesome. Check that out. Christopher Priest is doing work on that. Corsairs. Daniel McNeil, Charlie Fab, Space Pirates. This is so cool. Space Pirates. You know, awesome. We have a black female lead, which is cool. The show, excuse me. Oh, I wish it was a show. Awesome. Corsairs, check this out. Space Pirates, out of, excuse me, out of Kid Monster Creations. Skyborn, Frank Cho from Boom. These are three children of Lazarus, like the guy who died and came back. Lazarus, and how they're immortal, they're invulnerable, super strong. This is really a cool series. I love Frank Cho's art, except when he got women posing with their asses out, like well, never mind. Lady Castle. What got me into this one was Ashley A. Woods art. It's the castle's empty, like all the men have gone off to do night stuff, what have you, and the women are there and how they have to defend the castle in their day-to-day life. This is really cool. Nice variety as far as the cast, diverse, awesome. How many was that? One, two, three, four, five. Wow. Okay. I might do more. Action Universe, Midnight Tiger Dog. Ray Anthony Heights, one of the coolest cats out there. I got to meet him at New York Comic Con finally after, going back and forth talking all these years. Midnight Tiger is the character that I wish I had as Spider-Man. No offense to Spidey, cool, but the minute I read Red Midnight Tiger. I was like, damn, I really wish that this was. I wish I had that. He's part of the Action Universe now, which also has Molly Danger, I believe, is part of this as well. It's from Jamal Eagle. But Midnight Tiger is definitely a favorite of mine. I wish there was a T-shirt. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Um, I would definitely watch. I would definitely. Well, I would watch a series of it too. I would definitely wear that shirt. All right, so this is going to be number 6 then, and then I'm going to give you an honorable mention apparently. Number 6, Odyssey of the Amazons. I've been looking for something with superpowered women, Amazon-like, but just not without Diana. No offense to Wonder Woman, just wanted something else. And then this came out, which I didn't even know about. Kevin Graveau, voice cat from Underworld. Worst Kevin Graveau impersonation ever in the history of life. I'm probably gonna be flawed later. This is like a prequel. This is so long before Diana. This is a prequel. It's a group of Amazons. Um, this is just so awesome. I think it's only going to be a mini series, which is cool with me. I think it's going to be like 6 issues. But so I got both covers of the number one. Yeah, that's actually really cool, and the art is awesome. All right, so honorable mention. Well, not honorable mention, just something that I want to point out. Stranger Comics, not after Jeff Strange, the guy who is doing Someone Is Calling Me, apparently. Yeah, what have you. We have Niobe, She Is Life. We have Dusu. We have Eurofilm. Anything from Stranger Comics read. Oh yeah, this is actually pretty cool because I got the Black Girl Nerds cover for Niobe, She Is Life #1. The cover is so damn. That cover's hot. Good damn. Cover's hot. Black Girl Nerds are hot. Amazing, beautiful, lovely. Got the Yeah, but read anything from Stranger Comics. Their comics are so cool and just so they are everything in life right now. Sebastian Jones, I got to meet him. He actually signed these. He had like this Prince kind of vibe to him. When I showed it, first of all, I didn't know he was English. So whenever I was like, oh, hi. He's got the long hair. He's got the cool, got this vibe about like this kind of Prince vibe. And I was just like, all right, cool. And I was like, damn, this dude could get up on stage and just start, just start dancing, just start doing it. Doing all the Prince stuff. I was like, yeah, that boy's doing a pretty good Prince impression. He's like the Prince of comics, maybe. I don't know. That was a weird way to talk about a dude, but he just has that vibe about him. Yeah, it's just not a weird way to talk about a dude. Being called, saying that somebody has a Prince-like vibe that's a huge compliment. But he did. He just had this Prince vibe. And I was like, yeah, it's cool. He was talking. I was like, damn. I was like, yeah, man, it's cool. And like he could have been selling snake venom in drinks, and I probably would have drank it because he just sounded so cool, and his vibe was just so like just like kind of mellow and relaxing. He could have been saying, yeah, as long as go jump in front of that bus. I was like, you know what, that's a real good idea. I'm gonna jump right in front of this bus. There's one coming like right now. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Oh, just really cool. But yeah, read anything Stranger Comics, whether it's Dusu, Niobe, She Is Life, um, Eurofilm. Hope I'm saying these right. Probably not. There's also, I think the very first thing I read from Stranger Comics was The Untamed, which was awesome. What got me about that was the art, and you have a guy with 2 swords. I'm a sucker for 2 swords. Yeah, that's basically it. Got my rant. Yeah, this 6 shot. Yeah, wore the shirt. Right. This is the shirt I actually wore on last week's episode of Strange in the Membrane, but unfortunately, we were doing, a mobile show, like a guerrilla type podcast show, because of certain difficulties, which is cool, whatever it's going to be. But that's basically it. Enjoy your Saturday, folks. This has been Antonio for, uh, yeah, wow, I completely spaced out there for a minute. It's been a crazy week working wise anyway. Yeah, well, this is Antonio. I'm off the shelf 2.0. Thank you very much, you guys. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. And remember, keep turning those pages, all right? Oh, I'm gonna have a rant about Moon Knight. I think next time. Moon Knight is a character I really dig, and they should have him on a Netflix series. But I'm gonna say something about that. All right. So y'all just keep going and have a good one. Peace.